pass did well to poke it back to Boeheim, who thought about the very deep three. Joe Girard down the line, kept it alive for him. Boeheim over the freshman Reese. Jim Boeheim, encouraged by Girard's play yesterday, felt he played with a lot more confidence than he had been in the late regular season. Dolajai in Charlottesville in late January against Syracuse was uncontested. Boeheim off the curl, a three.
Syracuse playing yesterday, shaking off some of the rust, and we know they shot it extremely well in this building.
Virginia's last game Saturday, a win at Louisville, which clinched them the regular season.
Attacking the basket, not making Kihei Clark the only playmaker on the floor.
Beekman, the freshman, guarding Boeheim. Defense considered his strength, and there's Huff in defensive position. You said yesterday his team played very well. Jim Boeheim said, I don't think it was as bad as the score indicated. It was 81-58. Huff.
See Syracuse shooting the basketball much better than Virginia.
Foul was on Buddy Boeheim. Neither of these teams foul much. Boeheim in a game, and he also gives them 6.8 rebounds per contest. Transfer from the arc, and it's 9-7 Orange. 4.5 gone by.
And oftentimes Kihei Clark is reluctant to shoot the basketball from. I've seen as much Kihei Clark getting in the middle as he finds a spot in there now.
Buddy Boeheim was right up there on Hauser.
The zone. They retreat to the basket to help cover it up as well as anyone when you consider Guerrier and Griffin.
Boeheim underneath. Guerrier
finding that assist.
The world of 10 side, 43% from three. Boeheim blocked by Murphy. Boeheim. First foul on Trey Murphy. Boeheim 3-point field goals made at 2.8, and that number has improved defensively as the year's gone along. Girard's three rims out. Hauser tipped it, but it wound up with Boeheim. Robert Braswell into the game. Rattles home a
boy who scored 14 points in his last 3 games of Virginia's games where he hasn't even played this year.
Buddy Boeheim his pass, and it was picked off by Girard. Boeheim underneath for Braswell. And ESPN2. It's been a terrific year in the Big 12.
CC up to that point, and Tony has brought, a special atmosphere to Charlottesville, not just because of the wins and losses on the basket.
Buddy Boeheim, as confident as one can be, it seems, shooting the ball. Huff made 2 free throws after the Braswell.
To go through the basket.
Morcell defending Boeheim now. They doubled him and the connotations after the pandemic, 15 pounds.
We'll stick with S.
Can we work on another one? There's Buddy.
Extreme confidence.
And by contrast, in the game in Charlottesville, he went 1 for 7 from 3-point range. Dolajai floats. Hauser with Boeheim on lately. He had 2 points yesterday. Played just 10 minutes. Coach Boeheim was pleased with the way Girard was going. Dolajai from the corner. Syracuse by 6. Boeheim. Double team. Nice bounce pass. Jesse. Call. Rolled the 10th side. Good job to save it. After he missed a 3, Clark will tee one up. In this ACC tournament quarterfinal. First to 4, now 3 games today. Dolich,
part of Tony Bennett's extension of the bench, where he started to play more guys at the end of the season. A bucket here would do them a lot of good as far as their momentum heading into the halftime locker room.
Boeheim guarded by Beekman and Jamie Lucky. 2 fouls on Reese Beekman. Shot clock off. Boeheim, tough shot for Virginia. Hauser, long 3.
Use zone and be aggressive on offense, but they got to be better getting back in transition, getting that defense set so they can utilize that ball pressure, which they're
on 13 field goals in the first half. They jumped out to a 7-0 lead. Tough pass. Shot clock at 5. Boeheim can't get away from Beekman. Tough shot. He made it. Within 1, and Boeheim's up to 17 points.
And I have to admit to being thoroughly impressed with the way Buddy get for the Orange.
Kihei Clark Robert Braswell double figures off the bench for the second straight day. He had 10 in the first half on 4 out of 4 shooting.
Jordan's dad's a little upset with me, but I still love him. You can't be all ACC first team defensive team when you play on a bad defensive team.
He didn't shoot many. 26%. Boeheim.
Simply about getting back in transition and identifying the hot guy.
Ooh.
Game because of the shooters, where Syracuse's back line defenders on that zone are normally basket for the easy one.
Dolajai looked around wondering where the help was.
For Virginia in the second half, it's been about Jay Huff.
Good ball movement. Huff. A double Huff. Quick ball movement. Kihei Clark will try it. But he's given them 10 points today. And a 4-point lead there.
This is very low.
And the ball moving briskly. He's not hesitant there. 8th. Dolajai underneath. Gary Beekman, nice crisp pass into McCoy. 7 to shoot. Thomas rolled the 10th side. The last 7 years, Syracuse trying to get a win that would almost certainly cement its spot in the field. Still minutes to go. A lot of traffic around Richmond. Gary A open, way off with the 3, snatched by a Richmond. Boeheim tees one up. And he's always had these offensive skills. He didn't play a lot. Of course, some of it was waiting behind very talented players. But he improved all the way to be on the all-defensive team.
On the defensive end, led to a 3 on the other side of the floor. And Virginia surviving beyond the 3-point line right now.
Dolajai, Boeheim, Gary A, and Braswell. Griffin still on the bench. Boeheim, tough. We've seen this before.
And it is frightening when you watch this and Syracuse going into that zone against Virginia. I mean, the pressure.
4 for 4 from the stripe today. 4-point game. 1:13 to go. Syracuse called for 5. And enough. And that's his 3rd. And it's a
game, and Buddy can get it to 2 as he does.
Teams want to talk. Make them use one of their timeouts. Virginia by 2. 30 seconds to go. Could this be the 30 seconds that and a 1-and-1 for Boeheim. His dad takes everybody out of the lane as he's done regularly. Next one is the bonus. Virginia with a chance for the last shot to win it.